This right here is the Chinese luxury crossover, fully electric HiPhi X. Starting with the front, you notice those massive headlights in the front connected to this LED strip. These ones right here, the big ones, can actually display a variety of images from smiley faces to thumbs up, thumbs down. It can have hearts, and actually if you stop on the zebra crossing, there is an image of a walking person right here. We've got 22-inch massive wheels right here with the air suspension, so you're barely gonna feel any bumps. It's a little Human Horizon HiPhi X Founder Edition. There is no door handles, as you might realize, but there's only these two buttons, but we will try them once we go inside of the car. And you might realize this car is absolutely huge. It's 5.2 meters long, so it's somewhere between an E-Class and an S-Class, which is crazy for a crossover. So you have those cool LED lights there, and the light bar goes all the way here with the red lights under the logo, which is really cool. It gives it that futuristic look from the back. There is a cool way to open the trunk. There actually is a little luggage logo on the ground that you place your foot on, and the whole trunk opens up. You can't see it now because it's too bright outside, so we'll just open it manually. This is actually a 6-seater, which means there's 3 rows of seats, and I found a little teeny weeny disappointment thing about it. So once you open it, you still have enough cargo space in here, but as you have a crazy electric car, you would expect to just press a button and the seats would fall down. No, you have to do it all manually, like the good old times. And this is how you charge your car. Press up your finger, opens up, and you plug it in because it's fully electric. As I told you, you won't find any door handles on this car. So what there is, there's a button to open the front and the back door. So you press the button, the suicide door comes out, but not fully. And that's because I'm standing in its way. So there's a sensor that will not allow the door fully open unless there's someone parked next to you or you are standing next to the door. So you just have to press it again. Something that is crazy is that you can open the door all the way here. But I'll show you how this whole seat moves so you can get comfortably at the back 3rd row seat. So I'll come from here and watch the seat move. You press one button, the whole seat goes right, the front seat goes front, and the whole seat slowly moves. That's cool. That's cool. And there is no headspace. So someone who's over 170 will be literally hitting their head. I'm 171 and I'm literally touching that. But there is also no window on the side, there's just a mirror, so it's a little claustrophobic. There is this cool armrest and all these buttons to make your drive enjoyable. So you can move your seat back, and as you do that, you can make your footrest come up, and then just keep moving your seat into sleeping position, which is really cool. That's a lot of space for a crossover. And you just have a nappy, and of course the cool armrest to support you. And there's 2 ways to close these doors, 3 ways actually, from the inside, from the outside, and with the key. So what I want to do is I want the Gullwing type of door come down. I press the button. There is space. I was scared it's gonna hit me. And this button to close that door. This right here, it's called One Touch Comfort Mode. And what it does is that you can control your air conditioning here, your fan, heating of the seats, cooling of the seats, the chair, everything. Open and close the windows from here. We have touch lights right here, so you can have that. So see this button right here, I can go right, it said something in Chinese, and left.
抱歉，我没听懂，能再说一遍吗？
The car talks to you. You can actually open the Gullwing type door up to 90 degrees, so it's really easy to get in and get out. And then just press the button and your suicide door opens, and then you can just push it and go. And we close it with a touch of a button. This car is so futuristic, it has screens literally all over the dashboard. You start with a 14.6-inch screen right here, and then you move towards this 16.9-inch center panel screen where you can control so many things, but unfortunately it's all in Chinese, so we can't understand everything that's written there. Then you move over here and there's a wireless charging pad with cup holders. And here, so you have this part where you have the standard USB ports and some space to put your stuff in. There's two things I'm not really sure about, and those are the dead spaces under the screen and under the central panel. They can work on that. And the second thing that could be improved are all the plastic bits around that are not really matching all the futuristic electric vehicle feeling. But on the other hand, there's a huge plus for them because they used all the vegan leather, they matched the orange stitches with the paint, and they used recycled suede all over the car, which I absolutely love. This mirror right here is actually the back camera with a really clear picture, so this is really cool. And then you get to the best part as a passenger. This seat literally folds down with a footrest coming out, and it's just amazing. It's a whole cinema as a passenger experience. This screen right here is 19.9-inch wide, and you can watch movies, you can download all different kinds of apps, you can watch your videos, you can connect your phone on the side here, you can be texting with your friends on this screen. So this screen is amazing. This is one of the biggest screens as a passenger that you can get. Alrighty, it's time to take this baby for a spin. Let's go. Let's do a speed test. Whoa. Yeah, that thing flies. So there is a front and rear motors producing 598 horsepower, which is crazy for a car this long, and weighs 2,500 kilos. And get this, it goes from 0 to 100 in 3.9 seconds. This is not your everyday mama car, I tell you that. This thing flies. So there's a 10-degree rear steering wheel right here, which allows you to turn so easily. Look at the air suspension. We don't even feel the bumps. It's awesome. It's really good for a Chinese Tesla, I tell you that. But not with the price tag. Or maybe yes, you guys let me know in a comment, because this thing started at 800,000 RMB, which is literally $120,000. So would you buy a Chinese Tesla for $120,000? Big thank you to 66 Motors for letting us drive this car. Let us know what you think in comments, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.